Have you ever put on an outfit, looked in the mirror, and thought something feels off? Maybe your face looks a little dull, or the color just doesn't bring you the same confidence it used to. It happens to all of us. But what if I told you that some of the colors in your closet might be working against you? As we age, our skin tone changes, our hair shifts in color, and the colors that once made us glow might now make us look tired, washed out, or even older than we are. But here's the good news. Getting that youthful, radiant look back might be as simple as choosing the right shades. Today, we're going to talk about 5 colors that don't flatter women over 60 and what to wear instead. And trust me, the right colors can take years off your appearance. Let's start with the color many of us have in our wardrobe, beige. It's neutral, it's classic, and it seems like a safe choice, right? But beige, along with other pale pastels, can actually drain the warmth from your skin, making your complexion look dull and tired. When your skin loses some of its natural vibrancy with age, colors like beige, pale peach, and light gray can make your face seem almost colorless. Instead of beige, try switching to warmer neutrals like camel, ivory, or soft blush tones. These colors bring warmth back to the skin, enhancing a natural glow instead of dulling it. Think of the difference between a soft cream and a cold, pale gray. The former brightens your face, while the latter pulls everything down. If you're reaching for a neutral, go for one with a hint of warmth. Now, let's talk about a color that's a staple in so many wardrobes: black. It's slimming, it's chic, and it's been a go-to color for years. But here's the truth. Black is one of the harshest colors against mature skin. It emphasizes fine lines, shadows, and under-eye circles, making them appear more pronounced. The sharp contrast between black and your complexion can create a hard aging effect rather than the effortless elegance you may be going for. That doesn't mean you have to give up dark colors altogether. Instead of black, try deep navy, rich chocolate brown, or charcoal gray. These colors still provide the sophistication of black, but with a softer contrast that complements your skin instead of washing it out. If you love wearing black, consider adding a scarf or jewelry in a warmer tone near your face to soften the effect. You don't have to give it up completely, but adjusting how you wear it can make all the difference. Next, let's talk about something that might surprise you: bright neon shades and overly sharp reds. As we get older, our skin loses some of its natural contrast, which means bright, high-intensity colors can overwhelm our features rather than complement them. A neon pink or an electric blue might have looked vibrant in our younger years, but now they can cast a harsh light onto the skin, making it look sallow or tired. Now, that doesn't mean you need to avoid red altogether. In fact, red is a fantastic color for mature skin if you choose the right shade. Instead of harsh, bright reds, opt for deeper, richer tones like cranberry, wine, or muted corals. These colors provide the same energy as bright red, but in a way that enhances your natural features rather than overpowering them. Here's another one that might be hiding in your closet: cool grays. Many women naturally gravitate toward grays because they seem elegant and easy to pair with anything. But certain shades of gray, particularly cool-toned ones like steel gray or icy silver, can clash with the natural warmth in your skin, making you look tired or even a little sickly. If you love wearing gray, try warmer versions like dove gray, taupe, or a soft mushroom shade. These colors still give you that neutral sophistication, but with a touch of warmth that flatters the skin. You'll be amazed at how much more vibrant you look just by swapping one shade of gray for another. And finally, let's talk about yellow-green hues. While bright citrus colors might seem fun and youthful, they can actually bring out uneven skin tones and make the complexion appear dull or overly flushed. Certain shades of yellow and green, especially those with too much yellow in them, can highlight redness in the skin, making fine lines and imperfections more noticeable. That doesn't mean you need to avoid yellows or greens completely. Instead of a harsh lime green or neon yellow, opt for richer shades like deep mustard, golden honey, or earthy olive. These colors add warmth and depth without clashing against the skin. If you're drawn to green, try deeper jewel tones like emerald, which adds elegance and enhances your natural complexion without overwhelming it. Color is powerful. It has the ability to highlight your best features or bring attention to areas you'd rather not emphasize. The good news is, you don't need to overhaul your entire wardrobe to see the benefits. Start small. Swap out a beige blouse for an ivory one, or replace a black top with a deep navy. See how these subtle changes make you feel. Do you notice a difference in how your skin looks? Do you feel more radiant, more put together, more confident? Dressing after 60 isn't about following strict fashion rules. It's about choosing what makes you look and feel your best. The colors you wear should complement the beauty that is already there, bringing out your natural glow rather than dulling it. With just a few simple adjustments, you can create a wardrobe that enhances your best features and makes you feel as vibrant on the outside as you are on the inside. The beauty of color is that it's something we can control. Unlike wrinkles or thinning hair, the colors we choose are completely in our hands. And the right colors don't just make us look younger, they make us feel more confident, more vibrant, and more alive. That's why understanding how color interacts with your skin, hair, and overall look is such a powerful tool. One of the most exciting things about making small changes to your wardrobe is how immediate the difference can be. If you've ever slipped on a top in a shade that makes your eyes pop, your cheeks glow, and your smile stand out, you know exactly what I mean. Some colors just work magic. And on the other hand, we all know the feeling of wearing a color that seems to drain the life right out of us. As we move through different seasons of life, the colors that worked in our 20s, 30s, and even 40s don't always serve us in our 60s and beyond. That's not a bad thing, it's just part of embracing change. Our hair might be lighter, our skin may be softer, and the natural contrast in our face is likely shifted. Instead of fighting against these changes, the key is working with them, and that starts with color. Think about how your hair has evolved over the years. Maybe you've transitioned to silver, white, or a beautiful salt and pepper blend. That shift alone changes the way colors interact with your complexion. Black, which once might have looked elegant and dramatic, can suddenly feel harsh and overpowering. But swap it out for navy, deep brown, or soft plum, and suddenly your whole face lights up. It's not just about hair. Skin tone also changes with age. Many women find that their skin loses some of its natural rosiness, making certain colors look a little dull or lifeless. If you used to love pale pinks or baby blues, you might notice that they don't give you the same glow anymore, but move toward richer, warmer tones like dusty rose or deep teal, and suddenly that radiance comes right back. If you've ever wondered why certain outfits make you look tired while others make you feel fresh and energized, the answer is often in the undertones. Women with warm undertones tend to look best in earthy shades like warm reds, golden yellows, olive greens, and soft browns. Cooler undertones shine in jewel tones like sapphire, emerald, and rich burgundy. And if you're somewhere between, there are plenty of versatile colors that bring balance without washing you out. It's not just about tops and blouses. Accessories play a huge role in how color interacts with your skin. If you love wearing gray but find it's a little too cool for you, adding a warm-toned scarf or gold jewelry can bring balance. If black is your go-to but it's feeling a little too stark, a statement necklace in a softer shade can soften the effect. If you love color but feel unsure about how to make it work, start small. Instead of replacing your entire wardrobe, experiment with scarves, necklaces, or even a single blouse in a new shade. Try on a color you wouldn't normally reach for and see how it makes you feel. Does it brighten your complexion, make your eyes stand out, add warmth to your face? Sometimes the smallest adjustments make the biggest difference. Simply swapping a beige sweater for a soft caramel one can add warmth to your entire look. Replacing a neon pink blouse with a deeper raspberry tone can bring out the natural rosiness in your skin without feeling overpowering. And choosing a deep jewel tone dress instead of a pale pastel one can instantly make you look more vibrant. Fashion should be fun. It should make you feel like the best version of yourself. If something doesn't make you feel amazing, you don't have to wear it just because it's trendy or because you've had it in your closet for years. There's a reason certain shades make us feel more confident while others make us feel a little flat. The key is learning which colors enhance your natural beauty and leaning into them. Confidence is the most powerful thing you can wear. When you feel good in what you're wearing, it shows. You carry yourself differently. You stand a little taller. You smile a little more. And when you combine confidence with colors that highlight your best features, the result is undeniable. There's a reason so many stylists swear by the power of color analysis. When you find the right colors for your skin tone and personal style, dressing becomes effortless. You no longer have to guess which shades will work. You just know, and that takes all the frustration out of getting dressed in the morning. There's also something deeply personal about color. Certain shades can bring back memories, evoke emotions, or even change your mood. A deep green might remind you of a favorite scarf you wore years ago. A warm caramel tone might bring back memories of cozy autumn days. The right color doesn't just flatter you, it feels like home. If you've ever put on an outfit and felt instantly better, you already understand the power of color. It has the ability to lift your mood, boost your confidence, and make you feel like the best version of yourself. And the best part? It's something you can change today with just a few simple swaps. Take a look at your wardrobe. Are there colors you wear that seem to make you feel a little more tired? Are there shades that don't give you the same confidence they once did? If so, it might be time for a refresh. You don't have to get rid of everything. Just start paying attention to what makes you feel your best. Sometimes all it takes is a slight shift, a swap from pale beige to warm ivory, a move from black to navy, a shift from bright red to deep cranberry. Small changes that make a big impact. The key isn't following rigid fashion rules. It's about finding what works for you and embracing it with confidence. No matter what age you are, your beauty is still there. Your warmth, your glow, your energy, it's all still within you. The right colors just help bring it out. And once you start wearing shades that enhance your natural beauty, you'll wonder why you ever settle for anything less. When you walk into a room, the first thing people notice about you isn't the wrinkles on your face or the number of candles on your last birthday cake. It's your presence, your energy, the way you carry yourself. And one of the fastest ways to enhance that presence is through the colors you wear. When you choose the right colors, your skin looks brighter, your eyes sparkle, and you exude confidence without even trying. When you choose the wrong colors, the opposite happens. Your skin looks dull, your features seem less defined, and something just feels off. Think about a time when you wore a color that made you feel amazing. Maybe it was a deep jewel tone that made your skin look more alive, or a warm, earthy shade that brought out the color in your eyes. There's a reason certain colors make us feel this way. They interact with our skin tone, our hair, and even our personality in ways we don't always realize. And the best part? This is something we can control. You don't need to be a fashion expert to make these shifts. You don't need to go out and buy a brand new wardrobe. It's about making thoughtful adjustments that bring out your best features and make you feel your best. If you've ever wondered why a color you loved in your younger years suddenly doesn't work for you anymore, it's not your imagination. As we age, our skin tone changes subtly. We may lose some of the natural warmth or rosiness that once made certain shades flattering. Our hair, whether it turns gray, white, or silver, also shifts the balance of colors that work best. That's why black, which might have once looked dramatic and chic, can now feel harsh or draining. Why pastels, once soft and delicate, might now look flat or washed out. Why bright neon shades that used to feel fun can suddenly feel overwhelming. The good news is, for every color that stops working, there's another one that will bring out the best in you. If black feels too stark, deep navy or rich espresso brown can still give you that elegant, sophisticated look without overpowering your skin. If beige makes you look tired, soft ivory, warm taupe, or a gentle blush can bring the life back into your complexion. If bright reds feel too intense, a deeper cranberry or a warm coral can still give you that bold confidence in a way that enhances rather than overwhelms. These shifts may seem small, but the difference is enormous. Wearing the right colors can make your skin appear more radiant, your hair look shinier, and your entire face seem more lifted. The wrong colors, even if they're ones you've worn for years, can have the opposite effect, making you look older, duller, or more tired than you actually are. And why would you want to do that when the fix is so simple? If you've ever felt frustrated trying to figure out what works for you now, you're not alone. Many women reach a certain stage in life and feel like their old wardrobe just doesn't work anymore. The colors they used to rely on feel different. The shades they thought were flattering suddenly aren't. But this isn't a sign that you have to give up on fashion or settle for less. It's a chance to evolve, to rediscover what makes you feel beautiful now. Fashion isn't about following strict rules or chasing trends. It's about wearing what makes you feel good. And when you step out in a color that truly suits you, you feel it instantly. It's not just about looking younger, though that can certainly be a benefit. It's about looking your best at any age in a way that feels natural, effortless, and right for you. If you're not sure where to start, begin with what you already have. Stand in front of a mirror in natural light and hold up different colors near your face. Pay attention to how your skin reacts. Do you suddenly see more brightness, more warmth, more life? Or do you notice shadows, dullness, or an uneven complexion? The colors that enhance your natural beauty will be obvious because they'll make you look awake and refreshed, even without makeup. The colors that don't work will be just as clear because they'll make you look tired, sallow, or washed out. If you're still not sure, think about the compliments you receive. Have you ever worn a certain color and had people tell you how great you look? That's usually a sign that the shade is working for you. On the other hand, if you've ever put on an outfit and felt invisible, like something was just off, but you couldn't quite put your finger on it, that could mean the color isn't doing you any favors. One of the best ways to make this process fun is to start experimenting. The next time you shop for clothes, instead of automatically reaching for the colors you've always worn, try something new. Step outside of your comfort zone and test out shades you wouldn't normally consider. A deep emerald green instead of a lime green, a rich cinnamon brown instead of a pale beige, a soft periwinkle instead of a stark icy blue. You might be surprised at what actually works best for you now. Remember, this isn't about following someone else's rules. It's about discovering what makes you feel radiant. There are no wrong colors, just colors that either enhance your beauty or work against it. And you get to decide which ones deserve a place in your wardrobe. Once you start paying attention to color, you'll never look at your closet the same way again. You'll start noticing which shades make you feel energized and alive and which ones seem to drain you. You'll start choosing colors with intention, knowing that each piece you wear should make you feel like the best version of yourself. The most important thing to remember is that style doesn't have an expiration date. Looking good doesn't stop being an option just because you've reached a certain age. If anything, this is the time in your life when you should feel the most confident, the most self-assured, the most at home in your own skin. You've earned that confidence, and the right colors can help bring it to the surface. A simple shift in color can make you look brighter, younger, and more vibrant. It can lift your mood, boost your confidence, and completely change the way you see yourself, so why settle for anything less? When you wear a color that truly suits you, something shifts. You catch your reflection and see a face that looks brighter, more alive, more at ease. It's not about chasing youth. It's about embracing the best version of yourself at this stage in life. With all the wisdom, grace, and experience that comes with it, the colors you choose are just another way to express that. Think of your wardrobe as a collection of possibilities. Each piece you wear tells a story, sends a message, creates an impression. What do you want that message to be? Do you want to appear fresh, glowing, confident? Or do you want to blend into the background, wearing colors that do nothing for you? The beauty of this process is that the power is in your hands. You get to decide what works and what doesn't. You get to curate a wardrobe that makes you feel like the best version of yourself. This isn't about restriction. You don't have to throw out everything you own just because a certain shade isn't ideal. But knowing which colors enhance your natural features gives you the ability to make better choices moving forward. It helps you build a wardrobe that works for you instead of one that just takes up space. Imagine opening your closet and knowing that everything inside makes you feel fantastic. No more wondering if a certain blouse makes you look washed out. No more second guessing if that dress is too harsh against your skin. Just confidence, simplicity, ease. That's the gift of understanding color. It eliminates the guesswork. It makes getting dressed effortless. It allows you to step out the door knowing that what you're wearing is helping you shine, not working against you. It's a small shift, but the impact is huge. When you feel good in your clothes, it changes the way you carry yourself. You stand taller, you smile more, you move through the world with a quiet assurance that doesn't come from looking like someone else. It comes from fully embracing who you are. Your beauty hasn't faded, it hasn't disappeared, it's still there, waiting to be highlighted in the right way. And color is one of the simplest, most powerful ways to bring it out. So the next time you reach for a piece of clothing, ask yourself, does this make me feel radiant? Does this enhance what's already beautiful about me? If the answer is yes, wear it with confidence. If the answer is no, give yourself permission to let it go. Life is too short to wear colors that don't make you feel incredible. Your best colors are waiting for you. It's time to wear them boldly, proudly, and beautifully.